Hut. Play, be practice, be a pro career. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Golden Knights were looking to grab points on the road against the Stars. Dallas puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. The Senators were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Sabres. Ottawa tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Kings faced off against the Predators. Los Angeles powers through in a tight one. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. He scores! Well, that was quick.
I don't think the anthem singer's even in the car yet. That was fast. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
New Jersey's quickly quieted this home barn here with an early goal.
I was still taking a drink of my coffee. It's in the net already. 1-0 on the first shift.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Blackwood. Denies him again.
Sometimes you're in close. There's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Denies him in close. Blackwood's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Devils lead it 1-0. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Kuznetsov. Easy peasy right there by Blackwood. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. The Devils go to work on offense. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Johnson's lugging the puck. Moves it to Palat. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Blackwood's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck at center. Cuts to the front. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team. They scramble, and you finish. Perfectly done.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he regains control of the puck. And a solid stop on the play there. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Oh, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils now lead by 3. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Chance in front. Stick save by Blackwood.
Smothered that in close chance.
New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Can't connect with use of the body on that play. Right on the doorstep. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. My word, they really got them hooked in here in their own zone. Takes it. Oh, wow, does it again. Scores.
James, they might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for them. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. He's done a step. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick when he comes out to mirror the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outweights the shooter here and then makes the save. New Jersey's earned their place at the top of the league with an outstanding season. From the goaltender to the way they've scored, they are determined to stay on top.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. Clegg's got the puck in his own zone. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Quick feed to Palat. And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here. And it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
New Jersey's won the draw. Washington's ready to go on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck. Here they come on the rush. All alone! Oh, he denies them. What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils move it in. Here he is, wrestling on net. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net and puts it away.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Comes up with a monster save in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves into the slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. New Jersey's got it near the point. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it across the line. And he had the answer on that one. Into the corner. On the backhand. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Oh, another great save right there.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And he had the answer on that play. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Huge stop by Blackwood. The Devils gain control, and they score!
Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Lemieux won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sandin. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. That's a bad place to burp up the puck right there. And unfortunately for him, the shooter makes no mistake. It's a perfect shot inside the post.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Protas wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores! Oh, my! The traitor might want to check on some of those ankles out there.
That is an ankle breaker. And the defender, I'll tell you, is looking at that first move thinking, I've got to stop this right now. He's going so fast. And when you miss that first move, you are done. What a great play, and it's in the net. This is really some of the best parts of the game right here. To have this speed in your tool belt, to be able to make that move at that speed. I mean, who can do that? 5 players in the game, maybe? You just saw one of the best examples of it.
To the front! Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. The Devils ready to go on the attack. The Capitals have it against the wall. Manages to hang on. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Devils look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. A chance in close. That goes off a twig. The Capitals have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. There's a solid collision. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And look at this, a 3-on-1. How did he
sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Lemieux won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. In close, and he scores!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New Jersey's won it. Cutting to the slot. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Blackwood's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lemieux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Marino's got the puck. Here he is from the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Blackwood. Backstrom's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Blackwood.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Here's a chance, and he covers up the puck to get a whistle.
Well, that's about time, and well needed. The defenders are on fumes.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Blackwood's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And he denied him there. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
That's a pretty good shot. He picks the open spot right through the legs, and he's got himself a goal.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Backstrom's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Devils take possession. Breakaway! And that was turned away. Blackwood's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stones him in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
Yeah, and that feels good. When you can zip up the home team's arena, great feeling. 3 goals will do it. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Gretzky's won the draw. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! His second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. They really read this odd man rush right. They didn't over-move the puck. They didn't make one extra pass. When it got into the shooting spot, it was delivered into the net.
neutral zone, and we are back underway. Big stop!
He really tried to sell the deke, but a well-played breakaway by the goaltender.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Really good position.
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just falling when I'm around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a chance. Scores! His second of the game!
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Great positioning by the defender. He's got a step, and he great save. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. So much goes into this breakaway, and it's happening fast. Are you going to deke? Are you going to shoot? You're reading the goalie's position. He goes for the quick shot, and it's a goal.
Lemieux won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Washington's looking to break out. Quick shot. Denies him. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. There's another great save.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
A chance. Off the post and in the net. They score.
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post, sure, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. You have to be really strong to be productive in that down-low area. You got a lot of big defensemen that are shoving you out of the way. You make that first shot, you better find that rebound if it's there. That's money.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. They've got some momentum here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Blackwood's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Easily turned aside by Blackwood. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Blackwood's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood.
Blackwood's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Save made by the goalie. Oh, he denies him again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
New Jersey's won the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, if that's horseshoes, he'd be ringing it up.
Yeah, but we're not playing that, James. What we need is a puck on the net, man.
And there's the save. Here's a backhand. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Quick pass to Hamilton. Makes a move in front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Devils are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
From center, they get into the attacking area. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall.
He's got 2. Another one would be pretty sweet.
He scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road, but you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
Oh, the dangles are unleashed there. What great puck handling to get into a position to zip one by the goalie.
The Devils have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Big stop by the keeper.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Taken along the wall by Sandin. Washington's moving it along the wing. New Jersey's got it now. Made the stop on that play. Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Carlson. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Fantastic stick save by Blackwood. And another stop.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals take it along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the crease. Held away by Blackwood.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Mantha's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Blackwood's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Taken by Jensen. From off the wall and onto a stick. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. All alone! Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save!
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. Passed up ahead. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What an unreal play with such speed and great hands. He must have used the tutorial. How else are you going to be that good?
The Devils gain control of the puck.
Whoa!
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Driving right to the front. Comes up with a stop. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick stop by Blackwood. Oh, and another quick stop. He gets that one, too. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he denied that opportunity. Big time hit against the boards. Tell me this, what would you rather take, against the wall or against the open ice?
Oh, no, I want it up against the wall, but you got to get close. If you're a foot or two away, you bounce like a basketball.
Big collision. Drives to the sweet spot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Keeps hold of the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. The Devils gain possession. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, and another stop!
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Oh, turns it aside once again!
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's another stop. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Big time save by Blackwood.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
Protas wins the faceoff. Stralman's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, he goes between the legs. He was locked in there.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Devils take it across the blue line. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident
The Devils' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a stop at the paddle by Blackwood.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Moves it to Clegg. Straight up the middle. Here they come. New Jersey's got possession at center.
Whoa!
On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. This is as good a wrist shot as you're going to see. The release is perfect. He transfers the weight, and he zips it by the goaltender.
New Jersey's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by McMichael. The Devils go to work on offense, and that doesn't reach the net. Dismiss that chance.
But he came out and challenged them. Good save.
Stuffs him again. Unbeatable.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Washington's won the draw. Clegg's taking it from his own end. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Blackwood's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Gretzky's won the draw. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Snaps one from the slot. Scores! And there's the hat trick! And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Taken by Siegenthaler. Slides it up front. Oh, it's denied by Blackwood.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Snaps one on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
And that goes off the body. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Backstrom. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Marino. He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. I think we'll see on this replay, like, the goalie's just making a desperation effort, last ditch to try and stop the puck. Just can't get it done, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
Blackwood's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils take it across the line. Breakaway! Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with check Oh, what a delivery. I mean, if you can shoot the puck like that, why would you ever deep? What a quick shot, and that's in the net.
The Devils with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
And he turns that one aside. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out. He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
The Devils have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Blackwood.
49 seconds.
Washington's got possession here in their own end. Sandin's lugging the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here's a shot. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Blackwood.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Puck picked up by Marino. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. He scores!
Now they can go into this intermission, James. They got to feel great about themselves. They tallied so late in this period. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you can hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Washington's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. The Capitals have the puck now. Dumps it into the opposite side. Niedermayer's got the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Blackwood's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
50-50. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. Stays with it. Washington's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And there's the whistle, a much-needed one after he decides to hang on.
That was a mess in front of him. He's able to jump on the puck and get a face-off.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
From the slot, wrist shot. Great stick save by Blackwood.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
And he makes the save on that play. And does it again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck grab by Mercer. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Stick save by Blackwood.
Smothered that in close chance.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Here's a chance in front. Gets a skate on that one to deny them.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Gains the zone. Takes a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team. They scramble, and you finish. Perfectly done.
The Devils win the faceoff. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. The Devils take over on possession. Skates to the crease. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Devils win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Niedermeyer. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Turns another aside. Washington's got possession of the puck. New Jersey's got it now. With possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Great stick save by Blackwood. Blackwood's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Taken by Gretzky. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Glove save.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He scores!
Well, that's a nice one. 200 career goals for him now. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
On the backhand, he scores! Unbelievable, Ray! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
He's got a step. Denies him. How did he keep that out?
Unreal reflexes. That was a good move, but the goalie reacts quickly and turns it away.
New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Gretzky. From the slot. Monster save by Blackwood.
Bang, bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turning it aside.
Here we go. All alone. Oh, what a play with a poke check.
I thought this was a pretty good move, but the poke check came out quickly and swept the puck away.
Detroit's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Grabs the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Does it again with the stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Stop by the goaltender. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Clay. Washington's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Denies them with the glove by Blackwood.
Oh, he shows off some old baseball skills there. Right from the slot, the shooter goes under the bar, and he snares it with a great glove stop.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Devils win it. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They've played outstanding hockey.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint, and he keeps the ball. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked away. Feeds it down low. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Gretzky. And that's blocked in traffic. Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Blackwood's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Protas has it in their own end. Moves it to Johnson. Washington's looking to break out. Puck picked up by McMichael. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. I gotta feel bad for the defender here. They're trying to wrap him up, but he's so agile. He's got such great moves, great hands, that he walks the defender eventually and then zips it by the goaltender for a beauty.
The Devils have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Tracked that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. The Devils win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Marino. Taken by McMichael. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. McMichael's been tricked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
That penalty's just a little delay on the way to what looks like an inevitable victory.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
They gain it. He's got a step. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. And scores on the breakaway. Beautiful.
He got out ahead of the pack, and now all that's left is to finish this great opportunity, and he does. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
New Jersey's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Capitals carried along the wall. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice bank pass off the boards. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Poked away at center. All alone! He scores! Too sweet!
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and then it cage. Wow, he rifled that past the goaltender. He had such good speed, the goalie's backing up quickly, but he can't get to the spot where the puck is.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Scores!
Oh, the short-handed marker is a devastating goal to give up. You never really think about it when you go on the ice. Now you've given one up. You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage. But then once you get the rush, you have to execute, and they do it perfectly.
New Jersey's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you
Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop.
So much different than a penalty shot. You don't have time to really slow down. You know everybody's chasing you down. You got to go quickly, but still have patience to make the deke and put it away.
The Capitals win it. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Washington's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he makes the save on that play.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Rips it. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood. To the front. Big save by the goaltender once again. What a stop. Relentless pressure here. Great reflexes, another save.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And there it is. This one's all over. Siegenthaler's team gets the win, and a big part of that, his hat-trick performance.
He's so good when he gets the puck on his stick. He's got a real sense of when to deliver it, and he was lights out tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Devils had their hands full with the Capitals. New Jersey picked up not only a win, but a shutout. A nice clean sheet in the win. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Sabres were looking to steal two against the Rangers. The New York Rangers triumphed easily in this one. The Jets took to the road to match up with the Hurricanes. Winnipeg posts a victory thanks to a strong offensive display. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Kraken paired up with the Golden Knights. Seattle tore it up offensively, and they easily come away with the win. The Maple Leafs were hoping to take a bite out of the Sabres. Toronto played their best in overtime, and they get the 2 points. The Wild played on the road against the Blue Jackets. Columbus turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Be a pro career. Hut. Play now.